There's been a lot of news coming out of Walt Disney World recently, including some updates to an attraction right here at Epcot. Of course, we're talking about Soarin'. I mean, with all the work happening here in World Celebration, or what is now World Celebration, it's about time, right? Anyway, today we're gonna check it out, let you know our thoughts, and I don't know, just have a great day. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and of course, welcome to Epcot. Russ is with us again today.
Good morning.
We've got a lot that we want to accomplish today, but our first stop is to make our way over to the land so that we can check out this new ending to Soarin'. Now we know that there is an update to not only that last scene where we zoom or soar over Epcot, but there's also an update to Paris.
That's what they say.
So what do you guys say? You want to go check it out?
That's why I'm here.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
You know, I feel like it's been so long since we've been on Soarin'.
Oh yeah, it's been a good 6 months plus.
Has it? It couldn't have been that long.
That's what it feels like.
And it sure does. Anyway, I'm really excited. Only a 10-minute wait right now, so it's looking good. Also, it's a brisk one here today. It's currently 65 degrees. That's why you're seeing so many coats. It's chilly. With a 10-minute wait, this should pretty much be a walk-on. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Also, do you guys ever play the trivia up here in the Play Disney app? I tried to play the other day when I was waiting in line for Flight of Passage, but you needed 2 people to play. So, too bad. But we do like trying to answer the questions, even though we don't have the app open.
Brightness control calibration, 2 minutes remaining.
Just got off Soarin'. I love that ride.
Yeah, I love that too. One thing I do love though is the Q's just soundtrack.
Yeah, the music is great.
It's just relaxing.
But of course, the whole reason that we were on Soarin' today, aside from just taking advantage of a great attraction with a 10-minute wait, was to check out the new scenes. So there are 2 new scenes, or 2 updated scenes in Soarin'. We have Paris, as well as the very end, they updated Epcot. Now, what did you think of Paris? Because previously, you got this shot of the Eiffel Tower and you were kind of like moving up the Eiffel Tower as opposed to approaching from above. And so because the screen is curved, the Eiffel Tower was always kind of like doing this kind of thing.
Yeah, the wonderful bending of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, so that's not really an issue now. What did you think?
No, I liked it. I think it looks really nice. I like how they use like the spotlight to actually like transition you and everything.
Which is what they did before.
Yeah.
So same thing, but just slightly different. I also liked looking left and right. I don't know if you got a chance to do that and just seeing so much more than we were able to see before. So that was nice.
Yeah, and it looks like the footage has definitely been updated. It looks it definitely looks a lot more crisp and clear. So I really like it.
But the thing that everyone's talking about is that final scene. So if you've never ridden Soarin' before, it looks a little something like this. We kind of approach Spaceship Earth, and previously it was showing us old future world, which is very different from what we have now. And I have to say, I did love this scene. We had the World Celebration Gardens area all lit up, which I thought was lovely, and Spaceship Earth did have its new lights too.
Yeah, it was awesome. I absolutely loved it, and I love the way Epcot now looks. I mean, I miss the old way, because I miss the old layout and everything. However, it does look really nice.
Here's the thing though, that looks really nice, but it's not really consistent with reality, because here at Epcot, we've been running into a lot of issues with the new World Celebration Gardens area, especially with the lighting effects on the ground. Now, this has been something that a lot of people have been talking about. We have this really awesome, like, lit up Epcot logo, which, especially if you look at it from above, you can really see that hoopy style Epcot logo. It hasn't been working. It's been running into a lot of problems here at Epcot, and actually the other day when we were wandering through, we even saw that they seem to have been updating the light panels.
Yeah, the covers themselves.
So they're a lot more opaque, and I don't know that they're actually going to still glow.
Yeah, here's my theory. After seeing what we saw today on Soarin', what used to happen is it would actually go with the show or the lighting up of Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, it would glow with the show.
Yeah, it would actually, and it would match the colors. So like an RGB setup that would actually match everything accordingly. Yeah. I think they had to move away from that. And I think what they did was they probably switched out the lighting and they went to a more opaque thing, and it's just going to be white.
I don't even know if that's the case though, because it is so opaque in some areas that it looks like there's no possible way light could get through.
I have faith, because I have to have faith. I have to be a glass half full on this, because it's become so iconic, and it was such an awesome thing to see on opening day.
Yeah.
I think if Disney doesn't fix this or update it to what I think it's going to be ugly. If
they don't like do something.
Yeah, it looks really bad on them.
Yeah, and not just ugly like visually, but it's going to be a black mark on Disney for spending all that time to do this, to update Epcot, and then to have like the simplest of things not work. It doesn't really reflect well on the company, in my opinion.
No, it definitely doesn't. But also too, it then just looks like something's supposed to be there and doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than that.
I know, and we see that in the parks all the time right now.
Well, I mean, we're in the Lane Pavilion. The balloons used to go up and down.
Yeah.
They now no longer go up and down. They look like they might do something, but do they? You know what I mean?
And I mean, Epcot's a park that's filled with things like that too. I mean, you can find it all over Walt Disney World, but just thinking off the top of my head, like the leaping fountains, those don't work anymore. And it's not that they're not working, it's that like some of them work, some of them are broken. I saw it as I was coming in on the monorail the other day, and it was just the saddest thing. And then, like, the list goes on. So anyway.
Skipping fountains, hopscotch fountains?
No, more like spraying everywhere fountains.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, anyway, at the end of the day though, I'm glad that they did update Soarin'. It's about time. But I am hoping that since they did update Soarin' in this way, it kind of holds them to this thing that they did here at Epcot. It kind of reminds them, hey, we're supposed to have this feature in this area. We need to bring that back. And being, honestly, the heart of the park, I mean,
I think it needs to match.
I think so. But of course, we'd love to know what you guys have to say, so let us know in a comment down below. Have you ridden Soarin' before? Do you like this version of Soarin'? We also have a Soarin' over California over in California that comes here every so often. Personally, I like Soarin' around the world better.
Soarin' over California is fun. I would love to see that one get updated, because it's definitely, the quality's lacking. And I have to admit, the quality now shows the difference between France and the rest of the footage now, I feel like.
Yeah, it does seem like the whole show could have used an update as opposed to just a few scenes, but anyway, we want to know what you think of Soarin', so tell us all about it in a comment down below. Also, let us know what your thoughts are on this final scene and Epcot not really delivering in real life like it does in Soarin', or like it did when they first debuted this new area. We'd love to hear your thoughts and your theories, so pop them in a comment down below. But I think for now, we're off.
We're off to go soar
somewhere else. We hope you guys have a fantastic day wherever it is you are, and we hope you'll join us next time. Until then,
bye. Bye.